going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best free 86 overall headliners cards that you guys can pick, and also show you a hidden free 86 overall that you might not know about. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching on YouTube for MUT 23 content and you found my video, stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. There's a lot to go over. We're going to first start with the Headliners Field Pass because there's a way to get 4 free 86 overall cards from this Headliners promo, and this is only part 1. Part 2 is coming, and there's going to be more 86s to pick from, but right now we have 5 really good cards, and you guys can add these to your squad. So let's go over the Field Pass, and specifically the Headliners Field Pass, because there still seems to be a lot of confusion about this, and we're going to touch on the competitive Field Pass and solo battle rewards in a video probably tomorrow, and the Season 1 Field Pass we'll talk about a lot and probably in this video as well. But the Headliners Field Pass, this is where all of the Headliners rewards come from. It's no more playing through, like, you know, solo sequences and the milestone rewards give you a pack. It doesn't work like that anymore. All of the rewards that you're going to earn are going to be in Field Passes. This is across any game mode, across the board in MUT 23. And for the Headliners promo specifically, when you go into that Field Pass, you're going to see the rewards. Now, when you start back at level 1, the first couple rewards aren't that great, but they help you for other rewards because you're earning Season XP. So level 2, level 4, level 5 all give you Season XP. That XP is then provided up at the Season 1 Field Pass, in which this XP level is totally different from the Headliners program, and you have additional rewards within here, and we have tons of rewards, packs, players, uniforms, coins, you name it, everything is in here. This gives you the best reward path, and this is available for 60 days. We're down to 57 days left, so there's a lot of grinding to get to on that one, but I'm telling you this because you can earn Season 1 XP via the Headliners Field Pass. Now, the Headliners Field Pass doesn't operate on XP like the Season 1 Field Pass does. The Headliners program operates on Headliners XP, which is an entirely different type of XP, and you're going to earn all of that through the specific missions in the Headliners program. So when we're in the reward path, as we are right here, if we hit R1, that's going to bring us over to the Headliners program, and everything that you see on your screen right now, there's a bunch of things on the left, menus to go through. I'm just going to go to view all so we can see them all. Everything you see here gives you Headliners XP. So if you get 5 force fumbles and solo challenges in head-to-head, whatever game mode, you're going to get 500 Headliners XP. If you rush for 1,500 yards, you're going to get 1,500 Headliners XP, and the list goes on. So you want to scroll through these and start to try to attack some of these. A lot of them you're going to earn naturally, but some you will have to specifically go after. If you look at the actual solo challenges for the Headliners promo, you go into them and look at the milestone rewards. The only thing you're earning here is Headliners XP. Again, there's no other type of card reward, pack reward, and there are tiers that you're not able to hit yet. That's because this is a multiple part promo. I believe 2 at minimum, possibly 3, but when the rest of the promo comes out, more solos will come out, and that will give you the opportunity to earn more stars, therefore earning more Headliners XP and progressing down that reward path. If we go back to the Headliners Field Pass, you will see that some of these missions in the Headliners program section aligned with what we just saw in the milestone rewards, where you need to get 120 stars, 150 stars, 180 stars, and you're getting 1,000 Headliners XP every time you do that. You scroll all the way down, you're going to see some of the ones that you completed. Things that you have to pay attention to are like win a game with 5 Headliners players on your team. So if you start to unlock some like gold cards, even though they're not that valuable, you don't want to sell them because you need to knock out this win a game with 5 Headliners on your team mission. So you need those gold players to do so. So if I go back to the reward path, right, these are all the things that you can do to earn Headliners XP. And the more Headliners XP you earn, the faster you're going to progress down this reward path. So at level 6, 8,000 specifically Headliners XP, you're going to earn a 86 overall Derrick Brown. You don't get to choose a card at this point. This is the card you get. It's a, an individual reward, if you will, and you can always hit square on PlayStation, X on Xbox. It will actually show you the card so you can see what it looks like. Not the greatest card, but it's also not terrible, especially if you're no money spent. It's early in the year. These are great cards to fill positions, especially defensive tackle. You don't want to spend your money on this item. So 70 speed's not great. Play rec 86, block shed 83, power move 75, finesse move 59. So he's got good block shed. He's got good strength there. He does come with, it looks like, no insiders as a pre-equipped ability, which is a pretty good one there. So you're going to get that card at, what was it, level 6 in the Headliners program. But if we scroll down a little bit further, you get a 78 to 79 Headliners player here. A little bit further down at level 12, which might not be able to be achieved right now, but eventually it will. You're going to get an 86 overall BND Headliners Hero Fantasy Pack. So we're going to show you the cards right now that you can choose from. BND means it's stuck with your binder. You cannot trade it. You cannot sell it. You can quick sell it if you don't want it anymore. It also will not go into sets. But the 5 cards that are available right now are pretty good ones, and all of them not a bad option. We'll go through them. If you scroll further down all the way to the end, there's an 86 overall Headliners Hero Fantasy Pack. This one doesn't specify that it's BND, meaning that you should be able to pick the card that you want. Also, it should be from both parts of the promo, because by the time the second part comes out, I don't think anybody's going to be able to get to 36,000 Headliners XP by the time, before the second part of the promo comes out. So you'll be able to choose from all of the cards, and we'll definitely have a follow-up video going over the best one to pick at that point. But also, this doesn't say BND, so it means that if you're trying to complete one of those Headliner Champion sets like Legere Sneed, you're going to get 1/5 of that set for free, because this card should be able to go into sets, you should be able to auction it, and you should be able to trade it if you want to. So we showed you all of the things you need to do to earn XP to get down this reward path, but I don't want you guys to ignore this Headliners House Rules section, because things within House Rules, getting 500 yards in House Rules, winning or completing through 50 games, 500's a lot. It says complete 50 House Rules games. I think it means win 50 House Rules games. These are all additional things that you can do in House Rules to help you earn Headliners XP. But if you look to that tab over to the left, and I didn't notice this at first, and some of you might not have as well, there are additional rewards within this path. So if you win 8 House Rules games, you're going to get 10,000 coins. If you win 12 games, you get a Gold Plus Headliners player pack. 16 games gives you another 10K. Here's the important one. 20 House Rules wins, you get another 86 overall Headliners player. So that's up to 4 now. The Derrick Brown, 2 BND 86 overall Headliners packs, 1 from the rewards, 1 from House Rules, and then the 4th one comes at the end of that reward path. If you want to continue to play House Rules because you're chasing those stats, additional wins are going to earn you additional prizes. There's not another 86 on there, but I just want to make sure you guys are aware of these additional rewards, especially that 86 overall that you can get with 20 House Rules wins, because it's crucial, and I didn't even notice it until yesterday. Shout out to my guy Pac-Man for showing me that one. So now let's get into the players. Right now there's only 5 of them that you can choose from. The first one is going to be Carson Wentz, which initially didn't look like the greatest card, but it's actually not bad. And if you're really out here struggling because your quarterback stinks and you're tired of that free 78 overall Joe Burrow card that they gave you, well, this is a great alternative, and I think it's a very good get-you-by quarterback for right now. He comes pre-equipped with Red Zone Deadeye, which is an okay ability, and then the Run-and-Gun X-Factor, 79 speed, pretty good. I mean, you look at Josh Allen, I think he's 80 or 81 speed, right? 86 throw power, not too bad either. Short throw 88, mid 82, deep 85. Throw on the run at 87. Like I said, a very good get-you-by quarterback that will probably last you, if not a month, at least a couple weeks to get through solo challenges, to get through the solo battles, and could get you some house rule wins as well. If you're going to be more competitive on weekend league and head-to-head seasons, you might want to get a better quarterback, but this one is a pretty good card, and I felt like I kind of slept on it at first. Second card, Gabriel Davis, 6'2" wide receiver with 85 speed. Aside from Tyreek Hill, we're not seeing too many cards above 86 speed, so 85 at 6'2" is pretty good there. Catch at 85. The route running, not great for short and mid, 79 and then 81. The deep route running is really good. What's important about this card is he has outside apprentice. Right now, man coverage is definitely the meta, and having 4 extra hot routes to try to beat that man coverage is good. So he's one of the only wide receivers in the game right now, him and Cooper Kupp pre-order card, that have a route apprentice card. This one's on the outside, but that height, that speed, and the additional 4 hot routes could make this card very usable. Divine Diablo, linebackers are kind of back this year. They're not like the best option, but they're still usable. And 86 speed outside linebacker that you can use her is very good. That's all I would really pay attention to, that and the fact that he's 6'3". He doesn't have great zone coverage. It's only 69, so I'd be a little scared to put him out there, you know, as the AI controlling him. But if you want a user linebacker, speed and height is very good on this Divine Diablo. Quiddy Pay. I played House Rules last night, and on numerous occasions in numerous games, this card was screaming at me, and he was very annoying. So 81 speed, outside defender, defensive end, right end specifically, with 85 block shed and 86 power move, finesse move at 73, pretty good. And pass rush in general is very good. If you want some heat on your defensive line, pick this one up. And the final option, which is probably the best option, but you get 4 of these cards. Well, if you want 4, you get 4. Well, I should say 3 because Derrick Brown is one of those 4, but you get my point. And then remember, the last pack is going to feature some of the new cards whenever those get revealed. But 6'8", 85 speed. That's enough right there. I don't really need to say much more. And then he also does come with the double me X Factor, which means that 6'8" frame, you're going to throw it up to him. He's going to come down with a lot of aggressive catches. So this one, a lot of the pros are using him because he's tall and because he's fast. I would say this should be your #1 pick. But I mean, I went through a lot of different reasons on why you could pick pretty much any one of these cards, because I think they are all very usable. And it really depends on what holes you need to fill on your roster. So there you have it. Those are the best 86s for part 1. Part 2 coming soon, likely Friday, hopefully Friday, at least next week at the very latest. And whatever 86s get revealed at that point, we'll definitely drop another video going over the best to pick from that final headliners pack that you get at the end of the field pass. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.